Hey, how's it going everyone? This is the Anime Man. So whenever I introduce myself to people, I always say that I am both half Japanese and half Australian. And I also say that I'm fluent in Japanese as it's a good conversation starter most of the time. And once people find out I'm fluent in Japanese, naturally, the first thing that they ask is, "Hey Joey, how do you say fuck in Japanese?" Because no matter how mature you may look, on the inside, we're just a bunch of fucking snotty teenagers. So I decided to look at this situation from a different perspective. Now, it's understandable that you'd want to learn the F word or other profanities in different languages for a number of reasons. One reason is that it'd be easy to use in various situations and it makes you sound like you're more fluent than you actually are. Second of all, you can cuss at your friends and they'd have no idea what the fuck you just said to them. And lastly, they just don't teach you this kind of shit in classrooms, so it's a good bragging right as well towards your friends who are trying to learn the same language as you. So if you guys have all been wondering or have ever asked that one question to your friend who can speak Japanese or to even me, then I am going to answer this question once and for all. How do you say fuck in Japanese? And the answer is... you can't. No, not like you can't. I mean, you can't. It's the solid truth. There is no F word in Japanese. Why? Simple. It's not required. The reason comes from the fact that Japanese is a very description-heavy language where one word in Japanese can be used to describe something that English and other languages would take an entire sentence to describe. For example, there is a Japanese word, komorebi, which in English is translated to sunlight filtering through the trees. That's some fucking artsy shit right there. Japanese profanity and cuss words work in the same way, where instead of just saying the word fuck, it's more shocking to say other words that have a different descriptive value to it. For example, in Japanese, the word bukorosu is a curse word. Now, I know you anime watchers out there have probably heard this word being said in at least one anime series that you've watched, but I think very little of you actually know what the word means. The word literally means, I am going to beat you and then I'm gonna kill you. Not beat you to death, like beat and then kill. First I'm gonna beat you and then I'm gonna kill you. Now, if someone said that to me in English, I'd be pretty shocked, regardless whether the F-bomb is in that sentence or not. Now, another curse word again that has been said a lot in anime and a lot of people don't realize it's a curse word is the word teme, which literally means you. Whoa, Joey. Okay, how does the word you become a curse word? Well, it's got to do with the difference between Western society and how the Japanese society is structured. Japan is a heavily hierarchical society, where hierarchical differences can either make or break an individual. And in Japanese, there are a lot of proverbs and sentence endings that imply this difference in hierarchical and social levels, with teme being one that degrades an individual's hierarchical value. It's kind of like the difference between calling someone a mate and calling someone a cunt. So what does this all mean? It pretty much means that there is a really obvious difference in society and these kinds of societal values and hierarchical values between Western society and the Japanese society. While English lacks descriptive words, Japanese lack profane words. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh, if the word fuck doesn't exist, then I guess I'll just learn every other profane word in Japanese to make myself sound more fluent. Then don't bother, because nobody uses them anyway. It's really derogatory and it kind of makes you look stupid. Oh, and by the way, don't get mad at me if you actually clicked on this video and thought I was actually going to tell you what fuck is in Japanese, instead of, actually learning something about a different society that you are born in and the differences between languages and societies. Jeez, chill out, dude. You need to go bathe in some komorebi, you know what I'm saying? So let me know, guys, if you guys know a second language other than English that is kind of fits in the same category as the Japanese language, like, a curse word that isn't actually a curse word when translated into English, then let me know. I really like to know if other languages do this. I mean, I know other languages probably do this, but I want to know, what kind of examples they have in different languages. So it'd be really interesting to know, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Hey guys, thanks for watching, guys. As always, like and favorite, enjoy, subscribe for Anime Bando. See you guys next video, whatever I make. Keep watching anime. Ja ne!